Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or B Statz, and welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, episode 83, which is just insane. We're actually we're almost at 100 episodes. I can say we're 100 episodes away because then that would put us at episode 0. That would just be the thought of it. But anyway, we're 17 episodes away from 100, which is just insane. Today I will be touring a world by a guy named Wide Singer, and also known as Postbox Pet. His world is called Subscriber Kingdom. Now you may notice a few things, is that I'm in survival now. Now I haven't had many survival worlds that I've toured. I think the last survival world I toured was Stampy's, which I was very lucky enough to go inside of his lovely world and take a look at everything, play mini games, all that crazy stuff. So let's follow him down here into the cave. And this is also the very first episode that I'm touring on Xbox One, which is also good because the load is just so much better. Whenever I do Creative Cribs, like, you have to load up the world and all that stuff, but on Xbox One, it loads up very, very fast. So if you do have an Xbox One world and you're trying to wonder how to get on Creative Cribs, just be sure to message me on Twitter. Be sure to message me on Twitter if you have a world, and just send me some pictures and I'll try to get my best to get that recorded or whatnot. But this is the backstory if you want to read along with this. Very, very good storyline too, and I love maps that have like backstories because it actually makes it like a map. You get what I mean? Like, let's say we built a world of cookies, but I need to have like a story that actually matches with that world of cookies. Like, if I don't, then it's like, okay, it's just a world of cookies. But anyway, you get the notion of what I'm saying. I think this is another list of more rules. This is statues. So I think you get, like, you're kind of split up in sections. You have piglets, which are like those, the beginners. Then you have trusted. Then you have, I think, the, I don't know what the other one said, but how did I get a carrot just now? Did that wolf just give me a carrot? But yeah, it's split up into like 3 sections. So I assume when you first join, that's who you get. And then when you, well, that's who you are. Technically, and then when you, I don't really exactly know how that works. What's this? This is like some kind of a ice pit here, but I love the beginning of it. The beginning of the map, like at the spawn, I guess that's technically the spawn, which we'll do some games at the very end of the video, which you'll see. And we do like this Ender Pearl thing that I think is really, really awesome, and you'll definitely enjoy that. So let's follow him outside of this cave. Anytime I go inside of a cave in Creative Cribs, I always wonder, like, how do you not get lost? Like, I remember like first playing like Minecraft and I was in caves and stuff. I always tended to get lost and then somehow ran into a creeper that, maybe 2 creepers or 3, and they actually just blew me up. But take a look at this during the day. Look at this. It just looks so much like fantasy-like, I believe. Now, I don't think he plans on turning this into a Hunger Games. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. There's a little diamond there that you can get there. If you want to, I could have just used this awesome pickaxe and just get that diamond, just 1 diamond. And if you've been a fan of Creative Cribs for a while now, I do want to say that my addiction has been completely carefree as far as like my addiction of killing animals. Like, that's one thing I've always done in Creative Cribs is just kill animals. I've made it like a rule. Like, whenever I did Creative Cribs, I had to kill an animal. Now we're inside of a prison. Here we have the ocelot that's in prison, but mainly the villagers, I think, that are in prison there. What did you do? You taught the wrong thing, Professor. Or I think that it looks like a Professor villager. Let's go this route, and there is an escape way. Not that one. I think it's on the right side. Yeah, I think there's an escape route. Darn you, button doors. I couldn't even just think of that. Whenever I get hit by that button door, he got caught selling illegal like armor and stuff like that in the world. So that's why he's in prison, because no one should have the diamond armor and stuff. And thank you so much, Wide Singer, for that. Because like whenever I go through button doors, they just always tend to, I knew, I already knew like it was going to hit me dead in the face. So yeah, this is the escape route here. There's like the only way you can get out is to do parkour. Now I was like lucky enough, even though I'm not that great at parkour, I just failed on that one. But I think that is the only way out of here, I think. So am I gonna get this first try before him? I don't know. Let's try this. Yes, we've escaped. Now, villagers, of course, would probably have a little bit trouble parkouring through there. Henceforth, why it would take. He just like ender pearl and got stuck in the ceiling. That was pretty awesome. I remember when we first got ender pearls, I was like super excited for that. Like to have actually like a block that you can shoot and it just teleports you to wherever you shoot it is just crazy. Now, ender pearls have not always been in my favor, but I do want to say that I love them a lot. There's times like I've played a game and I've ender pearled up somewhere and then it just kind of falls short and I die. Look at all these iron golems too. But anyway, I hope your day is going great. Let me know how your day is going down below in the comments. It's Sunday, and as y'all know, every Sunday I upload an episode of Creative Cribs if possible. I've been being behind a little bit because I've been working on some new series that I want to bring to you guys. I've started a Pixelmon series, and I've brought back the TNT world, which if you're watching this now, you have not seen a new video lately, but there's a playlist if you want to check that out. But I'll definitely show you guys that soon. I just wanted to let you know that I'm working on the TNT world, and that's a world where I build nothing but TNT, basically. Like, you can't build TNT, but I invite you guys. We built TNT things, and it looks really, really good. I love it a lot. And look at that vantage point that we just had. That was pretty cool. This is like his main kind of a place here, where he said he shoots people with arrows, which is kind of mean, but it's, I guess if you're like, you could be fighting him here, like you could be down there shooting arrows up here. You guys could have some kind of a battle. I think that'd be very neat if you did that. And I think you can't get up here in survival because it's locked. I think unless you may have the red thing, or you may need an ender pearl to get up here. No, well, you don't need an ender pearl, but there's something that's locked to where you can't get up there. I don't know if there's something that he does to lock it, but let's press this. Well, we're not gonna actually. This is a tunnel that leads us all the way down, and this is a very, very, very big drop. So I wish me best of luck that I can land this drop in survival and I don't die. Do we get it? Yes, we got it. Sweet, awesome. All right, so we just landed in the pool of the Fountain of Youth. How about that? So, like, what if I came out here and was a baby? I wish they had, like, a baby, like, skin in Minecraft. That'd be pretty awesome. Or, like, I don't know. That would, well, I still want jetpacks. That's just me. Here is, I think this is, I don't know exactly what this place is called. This was, like, a trap here. I know that villager is trapped. Where he fell for the trap. I think he was just trying to go over there. Were you trying to steal some cookies or something like that? And that's why you're in there? I don't know. But I'll try to break you free. Even though Singer does not know, I'm going to like secretly escape in the prison and escape all the villagers out so they can do trading. Fair trading, at least. Not any crazy trading. But the render distance is really good because another thing is that like on Xbox 360, the render distance isn't always as far. But it looks really, really good on this one, and you can definitely see everything. So welcome to the Lag Hotel. A very laggy name, but you get what I'm saying here. Here are the rules, the standard boards. I think the main notice board of the Lag Hotel. You must not have any lag. No. You can have any lag, all the lag that you want inside this hotel. It just, luckily, I hope this doesn't lag for us inside of this hotel. Nice little dinner table here, and he was very impressed with the way he did the lobby too. He was very happy about it, and I think the lobby looks really good. He's a guy that loves doing interior. Now, we have these episodes where you may have like builders that's really good at doing exterior, but they, you know, I don't really feel like doing interior after doing all that exterior. And then you have like interior builders that concentrate more on interior than they do exterior, and it's all fine. It all depends on what you like to do. It's your vision, it's your brain, it's your idea, it's your creative thing, and that's one thing that makes Minecraft just awesome, because all that stuff is just your creative ideas, and no one can actually take that from you. So let's go down here. This is like another, looks like a storage room. Here for a second I thought I would see Herobrine. I don't know why. It's just I went down like a dark tunnel, and like I could have sworn I saw like a flaming. Is there like a fire? He may have had a fireplace back there. I don't know. But he just like wasn't around like anywhere. Although he has all the diamond armor, I'm pretty sure that's what I need. I think I may just have diamond boots on. I think, or I don't know. I just have a diamond pickaxe that pretty much helps me out. It's pretty well enchanted, so I can't really complain for that. These are the rooms, I think. Oh no, this is cell block. Is this like another prison inside of the Lag Hotel? I think it is. There's a lot of prisons. I wonder if he's like some kind of a sheriff under this pig hat. I don't know. Under this pig place. Oh, here's a trap. He just sent me to go down. But this is how he catches you now. It gives you the 2 golden apples, or he could have threw cookies in there. I definitely would have fell for that. And bam, I am locked in now. And I'm getting shot. Oh god. But I need to stay close. Now I can't go ahead because there's like an invisible wall right in front of me. So I don't know how that happened, but there's actually an invisible wall. As you can see, I'm hitting and nothing's happening. So only he would have to. But if you break a dirt block, you can actually be able to get out of here. So just in case you join this world and he throws in some, I don't know, whatever your favorite food is. So if he asks you questions like, oh yeah, what's your favorite food? You say you like carrots, huh? Okay, let me write that down. You'd be like, what? So if you see him just like lure you there and throw some carrots in there and you actually go after it, just remember, I warned you. This is a little spooky room here, but looks very cool though. Again, the interior is very great. Let's follow. Are we just like going in a circle now? It almost seemed like we were. Let's keep continuing on forward. I don't know how many levels is in the hotel. I think there may be. I don't know if we were just like on the top floor or the second floor. Which way? Oh, here's like a secret. Is this, what kind of secret room is this? I don't know if that's like somewhere. He probably just traps more people in here. Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at. Yeah, this is definitely looks like a trap for more people. As you can see, I almost thought he would shut the door on me there, but let's shut those back. Keep those off limits. I meant to almost wonder like why it was called the Lag Hotel. Maybe because of like the item frames and stuff like that. Here's his like automatic farms that he has in here. So there's like a cactus one. Here's a wheat one. So you can make all the bread that you like. And just have fun with it. I guess, or you can make you some cake or something like that. It all depends on what you want to do with that bread. Let's see. Oh, let's put that there. And let's go over here. I always feel bad, like whenever I go to a world with like any automatic things and they like show me, I always like collect it all, and I'm scared to just always keep that and then just leave. Was that wheat or sugar cane? I don't know. We're on the plastic texture pack, and that kind of looked a little bit like. I think we're on the plastic texture pack. I don't know. Graphics look a little bit. No, we're on the regular one. Now, there's a difference in graphics between Xbox One and Xbox 360. I will admit, it's much more clearer on Xbox One than it is Xbox 360. So I can always tell the difference between the two. And for a second, I really thought this was the plastic texture pack. I honestly did. So that may have been sugarcane or wheat. I don't know. I got that confused for a second. I rarely get that to where I really get confused with the texture pack. Like normally I'm able to distinguish like between it easily because they make it that way. These are some more carrots. Let's put those carrots in there. And I think that was another wart one. We had a potato one, wheat one, a cactus one. We didn't do the cactus because we don't want to get hit by anything. And look at this amazing tree here. That is awesome. I love this tree. These are like normally named god trees because they're just like really huge. I don't know exactly. Well, I remember like seeing back like a long time. It almost reminds me of the Tree of Life, which I think was in like a DBZ episode. I think a very long time ago. If you ever watched DBZ before. But yeah, this looks like a huge, giant tree. Now, I don't know if a friend or something joined and built this in, or he built this, I think. I don't know. Let's follow him in. Oh, you can actually go. Can you go inside of the tree? There we go. Player board in work. Let's go down here. Now, he did have some secrets. Not necessarily secrets, but there was a couple, like, hidden things, too. Like, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you may see, too, which I'll explain. The board is in work there, so we don't have to really we won't check that out because that's still in progress. Let's follow him around this way. Let's see if there's any. Oh, this is another like boards here, so I don't know exactly. I don't know what these rooms are for. Hopefully something good, of course. And let's follow him along here because with a tree like this, you just can't let it go to waste. It's just really good. Here's like another secret passageway to somewhere. I don't know if we ever like go in there, but I think he may connect that to something, I think. Well, and eventually in the future. Now, it's always good to go back to a world that has been toured and you see, like, you know, he's actually, like, done some more great stuff. And that's the thing. I feel like nothing's ever done in Minecraft. You have things that's, I think everything you do is, like, pretty much unfinished because there's just so much you can do, which is just, that's just my motto. Nothing is never finished in Minecraft, but in a good way. Definitely in a good way. Let's jump on these This reminds me of like dirt cakes, like dirt birthday cakes, just because of the torch on them. They kind of look like candles. I don't know why. Let's follow him on this leaf block. Here we go. Let's jump all the way up here. Can we get to somewhere from up here, or will we jump off the tree? Ooh, what's that over there? I think we'll probably end up. No, we'll probably end up touring like back down instead of jumping off the tree. It would have been awesome to jump off the tree, but I didn't get any like feather falling boots. Now this one was very kind of crazy. You know what? You know I hate going down stairs that go in spirals, and I was just kind of going down this fast, but in the back of my mind I was thinking the whole time I was gonna fall off. You kind of see I almost drift to the edge just a little bit and I don't fall off. Let's go over here. He didn't put anything in the ender chest, so we couldn't even like look in the ender chest to get some stuff there. But great tree of life. I like that a lot. If it's called the tree of life or a huge giant leaf tree. Let's go back up to the main entrance too, and I also want to show you guys what it looks like on the main place that we spawn. Like you can see it from the bottom, like from the floor. You can look up and actually see it, and it looks really crazy. It almost looks like its own little island. Well, it technically is its own little island. Let's see. Is this? Oh, we're back in the storage room. I think we have to go up another level to get back to the other storage room, and then from there, I think he has there's a ship, I think, and there's also I want to say there was a boat on here, but now we're going upstairs to the top. I think this is where his room may be. This is floor 1. I think we were basically like in the bottom floor here. Here are the room designs. Now each room design I think does look somewhat different. I guess we'll have to see. I think the bed colors are different actually. So this one has the green bed, green king size bed. That looks very, very good. Let's go to this room here. This room is Creative Josh's room. So let's see what Creative Josh's room looks like. Oh, we have a purple bed. Very awesome. And nice little L-shaped couch here. Almost looks like my couch. Almost. Nice there. Let's go out of here. And I think he had some more friends actually build some rooms too. Or does this take us up to the very, very top where we can look outside the window? Well, we can look outside the window. This is floor 2. Nice little pool here. Almost looks like a Herobrine spawner. This is Rambo's room. Very, very chill. Now, for some reason, I feel like this probably is what his actual room looks like because of the TV. You have the couches, the chill room. There was one time I did actually have a couch in my room, which was crazy because it was like one of my biggest dreams, I think, was to have like a nice couch in my room, just so I can just, I don't know. I mean, I could just be in the living room, but I feel like having a couch in the room always kind of just not necessarily breaks the rules, but it breaks like a good rule. I don't know if you get what I mean. It's like almost eating cereal at any time of the day that you want other than breakfast, like as a kid. That's almost what it felt like. But I've always wanted to have like a grass room. And sorry if I talk about like random crazy things. That's pretty much what Creative Cribs is about, if you know. I kind of rant on about like, you know, how like mayonnaise was created and it's the most terrible thing on this earth. Yeah, you know what I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. And cookies are way better than that. What am I ranting on about? Oh, what's this room here? Oh, this, I don't know if we ever got to, does he have like a specific room? Nice little fireplace here. We have these ocelots coming over here. Now, there was a bug too. Like if you ever transfer your survival world, I think over to Xbox One. Now, like, let's say you had some cats, you had some wolves tamed, well, dogs. They actually don't. They like. How do I say this? They're not tamed anymore. I guess whenever you get over here. So like those cats, I guess. Well, those ocelots were cats. They're not anymore because I guess when he transferred it, it just didn't really work out anymore. But there's a bug fix update coming out, so that should fix that here. This is the red sheet room. For some reason, I tricked my brain into thinking this is actually his world. I mean, not his world, his room. We go up to another floor, and I think this may be floor 5, I think. So each floor actually has different rooms that has different bed colors. I'm gonna say different rooms. I was gonna say it almost looks like each style of the room is somewhat similar, but at the same time it's just a bit different. Some looks like it's more upgraded than others, like some may have TVs. This is Mr. Snow Leopard room. Ooh, very unique. Oh, this is awesome. I really like this one a lot. He has a very thick bed too, and look at this. He has cake. I don't know where the cookies are. They're probably somewhere hidden there. And also his floor is very, very well designed. So awesome job on that room there. Let's go over here. Made the jump. And I think this may be, this almost reminds me of an orange room, like somewhere you would go for like Halloween or something like that, and just kind of like hide out. But all these rooms do look a little bit scary, I will admit. I'm a little bit frightened. It's the closet where you want to put all your costumes in there. And let's follow this up to the top. There we go. And wait, is this did we somehow end up like on the, this must be his, this has to be his room here. There's no way possible this is not, or maybe this must be where he stays in the Lag Hotel. I think he has to have his own room in the Lag Hotel, because that would definitely separate him from all the other rooms. It seems like up here would be the most fitting for him, so I'm thinking that's possibly his room. But let's exit the Lag Hotel. This was the Lag Hotel. That was not, it wasn't very laggy, I admit, but the rooms were very good, and I really do love that a lot. Now, lag isn't always the greatest thing. I used to play Gears of War back in the day, and the crazy thing about Gears of War is, like, if you know the backstory of what I used to do, I used to glitch a lot. Like my biggest thing in like making videos was I used to find things that did not supposed to be in the game. Like, let's say there was a way to, how shall I say this? Let's say there was a way to somehow do something in Minecraft to get cookies like on top of a cake. Like, you could fuse the two and it would actually make a cookie cake, but you would have to do a series of things or steps in order to do that glitch. That's what I would do. Like, I would look for things like that, and I really loved it, and I still do that ever so often, but not so much in this. But in like other games, it always just, and I can never feel like I can play a game nowadays, as far as like go to something like Destiny or something like that. I feel like I can never just play it, because I'm always like looking for a glitch, and that's just something that's ouch. That's always been something that's been in my mind. But anyway, where are we at now? I think this may be, where'd you go? Hello, where are you? Oh, did you go up here? I almost feel like I'm in a treehouse. You get a lot of lively like feelings here. There's some beds there. Let's exit now. Yeah, I feel like everywhere I go is like in a treehouse. I almost feel like I'm still by that huge giant tree, when I know I'm like nowhere here. This looks like, this must be like a hospital too. Well, not a hospital, but it looks like somewhere where you would definitely like heal up or something, because of the cross like in the middle of the floor. That just reminded me so much of a hospital. And look at the snow, you gotta love it. That was like perfect timing. And I do want to say his world looks really, really good when it snows. This was by Nuke Jobs. Where you would ask for jobs, it looks like. There's your farmer, where you get 64 wool, all that crazy stuff. So that looks good here. At least you can come into the world, you can get yourself a job, you can stay at the Lag Hotel, and you can also enjoy the beautiful scenery with the snow. So very cool, very, very cool on that half. This is by Short Itches, let's see. And again, I think these are actually subscribers that come in and build like houses and stuff like that now. They built very, very good too, which is great. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what your room looked like, Itches. And I think these guys have no... What if like somehow like every room that we toured, they were secretly in the room and we just had no idea, and they kind of peek out like, what are you doing like in here? And they just wouldn't let us in. Let's go back down, and let's go to another room here. Well, actually like another hotel. Is there something secret over here? Oh, I always tend to like, who would do stuff like that? I would never ever find secret places. Like, this looks like the bank, I think, for the guys. Yeah, this, oh, okay. So I guess for everyone that may have been in this world, oh, these are maybe their lockers / bank. So I guess if they want to keep something good in here, that's where they go. They go down here, and I think they store it. Are we gonna check out any of these? These are some of the players here. Well, they're lockers, I think. I feel like I'm in some big like gym. Where'd he go? Oh God. He kind of disappears on me a lot. I almost have trouble like keeping up track. Now, how does that close back? Let's see, does it close back? Yeah, it did. It closed back. Let's leave out of here now. Now, there's some parts like where it snows. Oh God, is it gonna be pressure plate doors now? Like that just troll me? I think there's just always an invisible troll that just kind of follows you around and kind of just follows me around and kind of press on the doors and stuff like that. Let's go to this one. Thank you for standing on that for me. This is where you would get a new garden, I think. Like this is where you would buy like stuff, I guess, to kind of like trick out your house. Like let's say you want to make it more lively, like you can do something like that. So you would go in here. I would just take the cocoa beans from that tree there and just make cookies. That's normally what I would do, but I wouldn't suggest doing that. You don't want to just take the cocoa beans off the tree. So just scratch like you've ever heard that before. Jump out of here, and let's go on to another house now. I think he actually has a church too. I don't know if this is the church or cathedral, I think, or one of these areas. Pretty nice design house there. Looks like one of his newer ones that he has built. And is this something else that's secret, or is he just replacing it? And look at the island up there. I don't know if you just got a glimpse of it, but you can see like the top of the where we spawned at, which is crazy. Now it is crazy getting up there. There's like a huge ladder that goes all the way up to the top. I was hoping there was a way like I could just ender pearl up there, but that didn't really go so well for me. Let's just say it like that. Let's follow him through the snow. Hopefully I don't lose him during this process. Oh, there's a new room there. I wonder what that room is, but I guess we'll never find out. Or did we find out? Did we? Hey, we do. Awesome. This is Mr. Nova's room. See how he just disappeared on me? I literally have no idea where he just went. Oh, he went all the way up here. Awesome. So this is very secret. I feel like he's gonna take me somewhere that's gonna be like, I don't know, just something that the world has never seen before. Oh, you gotta lure me in the fire there. Thanks a lot. Which that kind of hurt, but this is very good. I'm really loving this world. I love doing survival worlds at times. Creative Cribs is definitely creative worlds are always really good too, and any world is really good. Like, again, Creative Cribs has always been one of those community series where it's like it didn't really matter so much about what you built. It's always like, you know, if you built the world and you put the hard work in, and I think that definitely shows, then I had no problem touring it. And I've always stuck by that motto, no matter what. And the series wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for you guys. So I do really appreciate you guys. This has been the longest series I've done on my channel, and it's still continuing to go. I get questions like, will it ever stop? And the answer is never. It's not even gonna be no, it's never. Let's follow him up here. Now there's a part where we take a long like minecart places. Like, I don't know if we actually use the minecarts, but we're like running on the minecart trails until we get to some things that are like related to Lord of the Rings. So I'll show you guys that too. Well, we'll show you in a bit. Let's go around here. I think this is it here. Sweet. Now wait, was that it? Or was it like another area? I think that had something to do with it, but I think it definitely goes around to another area. I think that's another style house. Very awesome job on that one. Looks really good. And look at that pig there. That pig may be owning that shop. He was like the only person in the shop. I wonder if these pigs could talk. If you had any animal that could talk, name it down in the comments below. Like, what animal would you ever want to see talk? Like, it can be an elephant, like. And the thing is, like, I don't know if you could like match up voices to the elephants like automatically. Like, who's to say that if an elephant ever talked, that his voice would be like, "Bruh, it's me, the elephant," or it could be like, "It's me, the elephant." Like, nobody knows. I literally have no idea what I'm talking about right now. That was like probably one of the most off-topic comments I've ever said in my life doing Creative Cribs. Maybe, I don't know. I have my tendency sometimes to just say some weird things, but that's just what comes to mind, and that's what makes it fun, I think. You think of some of the greatest things, we're not actually trying to think of the greatest things. Sometimes I'll be like working and then I'll just think of like a series idea and I just like instantly write it down. Even though it may sound a little wacky tacky, it always turns out to kind of like be good. And I think if you ever get an idea or something and you have doubt in it, that's probably gonna be your best idea, I think. Sometimes it depends. All right, he's telling me never ever eat bacon. Bacon's my friend. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's him there. Because he's a pig in some diamond armor. But outside of that diamond armor, he has a suit on, which is also very cool too. So that he pretty much rocks out no matter what he does. He's a pig. He's like living bacon. You have to understand that living bacon is like probably the best thing ever. Well, not really, because bacon is very good. You couldn't necessarily eat living bacon, but to know that, I don't think pigs know that they're bacon, which is crazy. And sorry if you're like a vegetarian or anything like that, or you don't eat any meat or something like that, but I don't think, like I said, like, chocolate chips don't know that they're being made into cookies. Like, they don't know their purpose in life, which is crazy, because they're a great purpose. Like, yeah, if chocolate chips had purpose in life, they would be on the very top of the totem pole. Now they do have purpose in life because they make cookies, but chocolate chips is just an object, and they don't know this. Why am I doing this again? I thought the elephant was like the one that kind of let me off. Shopkeeper. So this is where you can get your items. I actually need to buy some stuff from here, and someone actually flipped those around. Items for trading. Ask shopkeeper for, I think, prices. I think that's what that said. And this is where the shopkeeper may work. Well, that has to be where he works. Let's go back up top. There we go. And let's follow him out again now. A lot to tour here, and it's a very long episode. So if you made it this far in this episode, I want you to comment down below this secret word. I do this a lot to see who's the true Creative Cribs fans. So here we go. Here's the secret word. The secret word is, I want you to put chocolate chips. No, not chocolate. No, don't do that. I want you to put the secret word is I don't know. Cookies. No, not cookies. That's too simple. No, someone can always figure it out, even if they didn't get to this point. We're gonna do the secret word for today is oh god, it's not I'm telling you that it's not it's going to be god, I can't think of anything crazy right now. It's going to be chocolate chip bed. I don't know, that's the first thing that came to mind. Okay, I guess, yeah, I said like 30,000 times. Chocolate chip bed is the secret word for today in Creative Crib. So if you've made it this far in this episode, I want you to comment down below chocolate chip bed. That would like be awesome if you did that. Here's the Hobbit hole number 1, and this is what I was talking about. Now, I actually have not seen the Hobbit, which is crazy. I've been recommended to see the Hobbit like 1,000 times, and I do plan on seeing it, but I'll probably have to wait a bit. But I have not seen it. I don't know if it's out on DVD yet or not, but I do plan on seeing The Hobbit because Lord of the Rings was freaking awesome. I've seen all the Lord of the Rings, and I think The Hobbit would be really, really good. I think a new Hobbit's actually coming out, but there's a lot of TV shows coming out too that I'm really excited for. I've saw thus far, I think this October, I think I saw Vampire Diaries, The Originals, Arrow Season 3, The Flash. Here's his wolf that kind of despawned, so he's no longer his friend. And I'm gonna do a little game here. I'm gonna give him a love tap. Let's see if he'll love me. Let's see. Are you ready? Nope. Oh, I don't have privileges to attack animals. All right, let's see. All right, I want to give this wolfie a love tap. Let's see if he hates me. All right, he hates me. Let's move on forward now. Before he kills me, I have no armor or anything like that. And let's lose my mighty pickaxe. I felt so bad for that. And just when I was talking about my addiction for killing animals, I mess around and I kill a wolf. Wow, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Wise Singer. You made me do it. You gave me the privilege to do it. That's pretty much how that goes. Let's follow him through this forest, where this forest will lead us, I think, to where we get a nice view off of this mountain too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh, there's like another secret place over there. Let's see. Oh, I could have just ender pearled over there too. Ouch. That hurt. Oh, I don't want to drop down there. That would not be good if I would have dropped all the way down there. Not at all. Let's see. What is this here? This looks somewhat like another Easter egg or something like that. Is it? It might be like another Easter egg, I think. Not another Easter egg. This is like, I think, where you drop down. Oh, I finally get some boots. Oh, this is where you have to do this. Okay. I knew at some point I would get boots. It just took, you know, a long time, but it's okay. I appreciate it. Oh, I thought he hit the ground too hard. This is a little secret entrance here to the inn, and it's funny because we both got this same achievement at the same exact time, which is crazy. So I do want to say big thank you for this achievement. I think you just get that simple one for like entering the inn or something like that. Let's follow him along here. And he's gonna take us to, he has some more interior inside the inn, and the inn literally loaded up like instantly, which I thought was crazy. That's always like, I don't know, it's crazy how it loads up like so fast. And look at this. this is where they discussed everything about Herobrine and all that crazy things or nonsense. I think. What's that up there? Oh, I think. Wait, there's actually something. Oh, I think that's a Enderman. Like, okay, so here's a story for this one. This is where they get all their ender pearls. So as you can see, I have about, what's that, 33, 34 ender pearls in my inventory there. So what they do is this is where they get all of this stuff, and then, well, I think, yeah, anyway, 31. This is where we get all the ender pearls. And like, this is like, I guess when it's not on peaceful, the endermen kind of spawn there and they kind of drop down. So that's how they get all the ender pearls, and he kind of gives those out to everyone that joins the world. Oh, I tried to get past him, but it actually didn't really work out well for me. It just hurt a little bit. Let's keep going on forward now and see what's, ooh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Looks like a lair or something like that. I'm glad the ender dragon's like not in here right now, because that would just not be cool for us to do, like as far as like fight the ender dragon, because I don't know how well that'll work out for us, especially with me, you know, not having much armor, a weapon, you know, just boots. It just wouldn't work out. That will only work well for me to run away. But we're gonna go ahead over to the next scene here. What I want to show you guys is that what we were doing with the ender pearl. So he tosses ender pearl all the way over to this little flying boat there. I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's see if I can make it. There we go. I literally made it like right there on the button, which I thought was freaking awesome. And I was like really proud of myself for doing that. But this is like an airship here where you would control and just kind of fly away. And you're not gonna believe the ender pearl shot I'm gonna get on this one. This has to be like my best ender pearl throw ever. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the ender pearl and then we're gonna throw it back over to the building. I think this was my idea, to try to land directly back on the building where we were. So let's do this. See if we can do it. Did you get it? There we go. Come on. Come on. I literally landed right back on the same block. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to drop the video a like. It really helps the series grow. And be sure to check out the builders channels down below. And until the next, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy your day.